Hi Cancer, it is CJ from CJ Soul Messages. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you for joining me here today. I am going to be doing your reading for January 2022. It will be your career reading, career/finance, money kind of reading. We're just going to get into this. Can't believe we're already going to be at 2022. Wow, this last year has gone by fast. I am doing this reading on December 22nd, so if you hear it on this date, it can apply as well, not as well as going into January. Time is fluid. So I do want to also mention that I'm so grateful for all the support that I've gotten on my channel. It means the world to me. So what I am going to do is I'm going to give away one free reading for a subscriber of mine. For on January 31st, I will pick the lucky winner, and if you are interested in it, I will give you a free reading. All I need you to do is leave me a comment of what you are wanting to bring into your life in the year 2022. What are your hopes, your dreams? Just let me know, and I will meditate on each comment and pick the one that Spirit wants me to do the reading for. So that being said, let's just get into this. Thank you so much for all the likes and the subscribes. And I just, again, cannot tell you how much it means to me. You will need to be subscribed, please, for the reading. So that's it. Let's just get started. My mind's kind of a little bit jumbled. I've just done a few readings, and I have to say, this new year of 2022, so far, January, it is feeling like a breath of fresh air for the signs that I've done thus far. So let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, Spirit, what card do you have for Major Arcana for our beautiful water sign, Cancer, January 2022? All right, let's see. The Wheel of Fortune, ooh, and art. Beautiful. Now, art is actually, in the traditional tarot, art is temperance. Sorry, my mind. Beautiful. Okay, well, you know what? This is really exciting because Cancer, you guys are very, very creative. And although this is all about temperance, which is the Sagittarius card, moderation, staying centered, patience, but it does say art. And you guys are super creative. Cancerians are intuitive, such loving, protective energy, but very, very creative. So maybe you are really focusing on something to do with the arts. Maybe you've been waiting for it to actually pay its dividends back. You know, maybe this is something that you've been working on for a very long time. And, you know, arts, music, writing, maybe you're writing a book, maybe you act, or, you know, maybe you're an actual artist, maybe you paint something, maybe you build something, but it is very, very powerful. I like this, especially with the Wheel of Fortune showing up too, because the Wheel of Fortune is, I feel it's going to be moving for you in January, if it hasn't started yet. Something to do with, I'm really picking up this arts kind of energy here. Could even be spiritual, you know, maybe you're a tarot reader, or maybe you're a psychic and you offer some spiritual healing, Reiki, something like that. Obviously that's not going to be for everyone, but I do feel like there's something really positive that's going to start really manifesting in your 3D world, Cancer. So let me get a divine animal oracle, and then we'll get into the tarot. Okay, Cancer, January 2022, career, finances. What do we have? The Watcher, Snow Leopard, very interesting, and leadership, the Elephant. Powerful energies here. Wow. So, you know, the snow leopard, the Watcher. This is being patient. This is like temperance/art. This is making moves, taking your time, but allowing the universe and the divine to have more of the control here, to bring in to you what it is that you are wanting to manifest. The snow leopard is very powerful, very, very powerful. Look at how beautiful that energy is. Surrounded by the beautiful universe, the divine coming in here. But it is about watching and I want to say waiting, but it's not so much about waiting. It is more about having the patience to see how things are going to transpire in your world. Trusting the entire time that the wheel of fortune is moving towards you now. And if it has been stuck for quite a long time, I feel very much that Spirit is saying that it is going to actually really start bringing some solid movement in the career and in your finances. We have Elephant on the bottom of the deck. Oh, I love this. You know, Elephant is about taking the leadership. This is also a very energetic card of, I do feel prosperity here. There is an abundance of flowers and fruits all around this beautiful elephant. There is the higher wisdom, the divine, that you are connected to coming through. It is beautiful gold. Gold is always rich to me. Obviously it's the color of pentacles, but it is about you taking leadership here. Really taking leadership of making things happen, all the while of remaining balanced and centered and patient, trusting that the Wheel of Fortune is going to start working in your favor in this month of January. Maybe you've been waiting for a long time to see something come to fruition. Maybe it has felt very stagnant for a while. A lot of times the things that mean the most or that are going to be very positive take a lot of time to actually come to us, and we can get frustrated. But this, so far, Spirit is saying, take the lead, reach out. If you're an artist, for example, maybe you need to start reaching out to the galleries. Maybe you need to start reaching out to, agents. Perhaps you even just need to get like a Facebook page or a Twitter or Instagram or all of those things, and start getting the world to actually see what you are capable of doing and what you are producing, what you are creating, whatever that may be for you, Cancer. But I do feel this is very positive, but there is a reminder that you must have patience. Everything takes time. If you plant a garden in the spring, and you think about like, okay, I planted my vegetables or my flowers, it doesn't just come right up instantly. It takes time. It takes watering. It takes nurturing. It takes the right amount of sun, right? We have to pick the weeds. But once it starts to grow and stick its head out of the ground, as long as we continue to nurture it, it will grow and give us a lot of harvest. But we do have to wait. We do have to watch for when it comes out of the ground. We do have to have the grace and the patience to trust that it is going to bring us a lot of harvest. So let's get into the tarot. All right. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. January 2022. All right, Spirit. I like this. Patience isn't the most easiest thing to have. I mean, I know that very well. But good things come to those that wait. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, Strength. 7 of Cups. Queen of Cups. This is gorgeous. 7 of Wands. Okay. So Cancer, Strength is showing up. That is Leo card. This is about, it is going to take some strength. It's going to take, first of all, Cancers, the Cancers I know, you're not exactly like, you're not like Leo. Leo can walk into a room and they're like, they're very social and they're very, self-assured. And, they kind of, they can be, what's the word? They're just, they're ruled by the sun. So they kind of are like, look at me. I'm proud of my accomplishments. I am proud of who I am, which is beautiful. Cancerians, though, tend to be a little bit more shy, tend to be a little bit more, don't always like to be in the spotlight, tend to be a bit more, well, I'll just kind of wait and see what happens. And that's beautiful too. There is a lot of power in that. But Spirit is saying perhaps this month in January, you are going to need to start really embodying what a bit more of what the Leo is, getting out there, being more, I want to say aggressive, but aggressive in a, graceful way, but being more bold. That's what I want to say. Being more bold, taking that chance, putting yourself out there, putting your art out there, putting your, whatever this is, whatever your passion is, whatever you've been working on, whatever your career is, putting yourself out there a lot more, even if it makes you uncomfortable. Because that is going to really allow you to take leadership over your life. Leadership is showing up here. Elephants are huge. You can't miss an elephant in the jungle, you even if you can't see them, you can hear them, right? You can hear them moving. They've got heavy feet. They break branches as they make trail. So there is this energy that Spirit is wanting you to actually kind of come out of your shell in January, start the year off this way, and go after exactly what it is you want and make no apologies for it, because you are beautiful, gorgeous, and very talented. And whatever this is for you, whatever passion, drive, job, career, whatever it is, there is definitely the energy that Spirit is saying you need to get very self-assured and start using your gifts, and don't shy away from it. Get out there. Show the world who you are. And if this is about you're working at a business right now, you're working in a company or something like that, same goes. Don't be a wallflower. Don't be shy. You need to actually show the people around you, your boss, how talented you are and how fortunate they are that they have you working for them. Seven of Cups is showing up. Okay, so this is obviously your element. It's water. Seven of Cups can be taken a couple of different ways. Right now, I feel like as I'm saying this, Cancer, is that you're going, oh, I don't know if I can do that. Like, I don't know if I can be that loud and proud, right? You can. You just have to fake it till you make it kind of energy. Like, once you do it once, you can do it twice, 3 times, 10 times, it becomes easier. Own yourself and own that beautiful you. So it is applying that way. But Seven of Cups also can be you're not really quite sure which way to go on it, what direction, how to do it. That's okay. Take some time, make a plan. Seven of Cups is a lot of offers, a lot of opportunities. The thing is you just got to get clear on which is going to be the best way to go. Maybe you have a whole bunch of things that you are very good at. Maybe Spirit is saying pick one and focus on that and really be brave and put that out into the world so that you can have this great success that's coming in. And it is coming in because you show up. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is beautiful energy. This is you just being like, wow, man, look at her hands are up in the air and she's just like, this feels so good. Emotions are great. You feel secure. You feel protected. You feel like the world is almost like your oyster here. She's very relaxed and calm, and she is very self-assured. Self-assuredness is coming through here very loud. Spirit is wanting you to do that. You got to take the lead here on something in order for you to have the success, in order for the Wheel of Fortune to really start moving in your direction. It's going to take time. You are going to have some patience. Also, another thing they're giving me here is if you aren't sure, for example, you are working on something that's your passion, and you're not really sure how to get it out there in the world, and maybe it's uncomfortable because you're not really one to perhaps like to have the light on you. Look at how other people are doing it that are very successful. A beautiful way to find success and to understand how to have what others can have is by actually looking to see what other successful people are doing in that same field as you are. It's not copying, it is appreciating and mad respect for those that are doing what you're doing but have made it successful. They at one time would have been just like you if you're relating to this reading, that they might have been afraid to put it out there, afraid to make the calls, afraid to ask for more from a boss, etc. But they've done it. So you need to look at that and go, okay, how can I take something that is similar and apply those concepts into my world, because it is beautiful when they say, you know, if you want to be successful, surround yourself with successful people, right? Because there's a lot that we can learn from people that are very successful. They didn't just get there by luck. It took a lot of strength, a lot of determinations, I'm sure a lot of patience, but they eventually owned their own self and what they were doing, and you know, they've gotten to the top. So maybe take a look at people, or if you know people that have done what you kind of do and are successful, talk to them. You know, most people will help each other out. So beautiful. That was just a message that Spirit came in to give me. Wow. Okay, so we have 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and I love this because this is keeping yourself really zen and just not really caring if anyone is putting their wands and trying to attack you. This is putting this bubble around you and going, not going la la la, but literally going, I'm not going to pay attention. I'm not going to pay attention to anyone that wants to bring me down, anyone that is going to try and keep me stuck. So if you're putting yourself out there and you're using your strength and you're going, this is uncomfortable, but I'm going to go after what I want, and I'm going to be brave and courageous and start to kind of allow my light to shine, you might have people around you going, oh no, Cancer, don't do that. Don't do that. It's going to be uncomfortable. What if you get a no? What if you get rejected? Forget it. Don't listen to anyone else. This is the month where you really trust your intuition. Her hands are in prayer over her heart. So you trust yourself here. Because if you can do that, wow. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands comes in, and this is celebration. This can be you. Having a really great time, acknowledging how far you've come and recognizing that you have the ability to be out there. You have the ability to be seen by the world. You aren't timid. You're not shy. You just, you know, you just have this quiet confidence that, you know, no one would ever accuse a Cancer of being like bragging, because Cancers don't do that. You know, they really don't. So this is being acknowledged for all the beautiful things and gifts that you have and that you are. And it is celebrating fun times. We have the 8 of Wands underneath that. That means if you can take this leadership and really own your power, Cancer, it's coming in fast. Success is going to be coming in really, really fast. You even may get some message. Like I said, if you open a Facebook thing, or maybe you get your own website, or whatever this is for you, right? Because not everyone's going to be doing that. Maybe you're working at a, like I said, for a, you're an employee or something. Doesn't matter. The message is still the same. This is success coming in fast, and maybe it's going to be like a message if you do have a website or you're on Facebook. Maybe someone's going to go, oh my God, I didn't know you did that. I love that. Can I buy that from you? Can I help you set this business up so that you can be successful? Something like that. Because this is powerful energy coming in very fast and focused. And underneath that is the Empress. So wow, we just spoke about, you know, having to plant a seed and waiting for the harvest. Well, the Empress is the harvest coming in. This is having beautiful protection, security, feeling nurtured, feeling whole, feeling really beautiful, and knowing that everything that you have worked hard for is really becoming a success. This is success. Wow, I like this reading for you, Cancer. This is a really nice way for January to start. But it is really important to kind of get out of your comfort zone here. Again, not the easiest thing, but you know what? Fake it till you make it. It doesn't mean you're lying or you're being false. It's like if we wait forever until we know exactly how to do things, you know what? It usually won't happen. 7 of Cups, getting stuck with too many options or opportunities, or just not really knowing how to go about it. Okay, let's get some clarifiers here. Thank you, Spirit, for our Cancer January 2022. Knight of Swords, charging ahead at what it is you want. The Empress, we got that coming out twice. Okay, double confirmation. 4 of Swords and Page of Swords. Wow, that's like 3 swords in here. Okay. Look, you're going to have this clarity that comes through once you actually accept that you're just going to take the leadership here. You're going to go after exactly what it is that you want. And you deserve the very, very best, Cancer. So this is changing the way you're going to be thinking moving forward in your life. Page of Swords is this brand new thinking. This is a new idea. And for some of you, maybe you are going to be creating a new idea and bringing it to fruition, but it is going to take some courage and it's going to take some bravery. But for those that I am talking to that are, you want all this great stuff to come into your life, but you're a bit hesitant and you feel a bit shy, Spirit is saying you need to come out of your shell and you need to take charge here. Yes, it's going to take some patience, it's going to take some work, but if you remain focused, it is coming to you. Knight of Swords is showing up, and that is like, okay, I've got the idea now. Wow. Hopefully you can see that. He is going full tilt ahead. You got the idea of where you want to go, how you're going to do it, and you are moving fast and forward. This is fast, going directly after what you want. The Empress, again, we just spoke of her. She's now showing up twice, Cancer. So you are going to have the harvest coming in, whether this is finances, emotional fulfillment, being acknowledged. Remember, we have the Four of Wands under here. Being acknowledged, being seen, being recognized. But there is also going to be this need, Four of Swords is showing up, where, you might need to get a little rest. You may need to get a little, peace, a little, take some time out for yourself to be alone. Because I know that it can be very uncomfortable to push yourself to areas where, well, maybe you're not used to being that direct, or, being seen by everyone, or showing people that are some part of you that is really personal. That can take a little bit. So remember to nurture yourself and take time out. Give yourself good self-talk. Believe in yourself, though, Cancer, because I feel there's going to be a lot of success coming for you. The Wheel of Fortune is not showing up for nothing. It's showing up to say, with patience and leadership and bravery and courage and focus, you can have all that you want. Let's see what's underneath that. Wow, the Hermit. I just was saying you might need to take a little bit of time out because it can be overwhelming to push ourselves out of our comfort zone. Yeah, well, the Hermit is all about taking some time out for yourself. But it is also about reflecting that flashlight into you, seeing really clearly how beautiful you truly are, Cancer, and how beautiful your talents and your gifts and your abilities are. You are very intelligent, you're nurturing, but you are loving and protective and all of those gorgeous things, but you're also very intelligent. You're very strong. And a lot of people can underestimate a Cancer. But Cancers can be boss. They can be bosses. And they can be really great leaders. Absolutely. Underneath that is the Three of Wands. This is movement. This is massive movement in what it is that you are passionate about. And underneath that is Four of Wands. So now we've had the Empress twice, and now we have the Four of Wands. So double confirmation from Spirit saying success is yours. You're going to have the success and the recognition. It is going to take a little bit of time because we've got the Knight of Coins underneath that. Knight of Coins is the slowest in the deck, but he always gets to the end of the race and he wins. He gets everything that he wants. He just maps it out, which is probably pretty important with the Seven of Cups. You got to get a little bit more clear of how are you going to do it, but it is also speaking again of patience because he moves the slowest. And underneath that is the Three of Cups, which is celebrating. Celebrating, having good fun with people that matter to you, people celebrating you, but it is good times and feeling really, really good in your heart. Joyful. Success is awaiting, Cancer. This is a nice way to enter the month. I know it might be a little unsteady and a little uneasy for you if you're not comfortable putting yourself out there, but Spirit is promising you that if you do put yourself out there, you're going to have everything that you want, and it is going to be really beautiful, and you're going to feel really great. It's just going to take a little patience and a little bit of Getting comfortable with being a bit uncomfortable. I'll say it again because I'm hearing it again. Fake it till you make it. Because as you fake it, it's not like you're faking it, but maybe you don't have it all put together. That's okay. You don't have to wait to have it all put together. You know, you can be at a B and be successful. Don't wait until you're at A. But it's more important that you start here. That's what I'm getting here. So let's get one card out of Moonology. See what else Spirit has for you. Cancer, January 2022. I think you're gonna have a lot of opportunities here too. Oops. Your hard work is paying off. I love it. That's perfect. Your hard work's gonna pay off here. And believe in the impossibles on the bottom of the deck. Everything you want can be yours, Cancer. 100%. 100%. You are just going to start this new year off being more brave, like really pushing yourself into what is the unknown here a little bit. Spirit's got your back. They're going to support you. You got a lot of cards of abundance here that are waiting to come in. I like it. Okay, let's close this off. One, Tikashi. You got believe in the impossible, which is a blue moon, right? Your hard work is paying off. Keep on working. Keep on working on whatever this is, but keep on working on really getting comfortable with being in the limelight. Getting comfortable speaking what it is that you want and what it is you desire and what it is you deserve. If this is you working for someone and you've just kind of been a little bit more quiet and you haven't really demanded anything, I think it's time, but you're not happy with that, time for you to actually speak what it is you want. Have that conversation, you know, because you deserve a lot here. All right, one card, Spirit, Cancer, January 2022. Sensitivity, oops, and responsibility on the bottom of the deck. Sensitivity. Well, Cancer, people always say that you're very sensitive, and that's a beautiful thing. You are sensitive, but you're also very strong too, you know? You got a hard shell on the outside, you got the pinchers, and then you got your soft underbelly. So let's see what it says. Be sensitive. Take care of your feelings and be sensitive to your needs as well as others. There is no need for hurt feelings or being oversensitive. You always have a choice as to how you feel. Actively engage all of your senses as you walk upon the earth. Wow. Okay. I feel that Spirit is saying, really acknowledge all parts of you, Cancer, all your beautiful sides, you know? And don't make any apologies for being sensitive. Don't make any apologies, you know, for your beautiful self. You are beautiful just the way you are. You just need to now start shining that light on you and allowing yourself to glow up. And people will see that and people will respond to that, and it's going to be very positive. Let's see what responsibility says. Be accountable to yourself. The onus is on you for who you are and what you have created. Others are responsible for themselves, so do not try to take away their journey. You never need be a victim when you know that you have choices in every moment. Take responsibility for those choices. Okay, there we go. That's Spirit talking about, you know, if things aren't the way that you wanted them to be and you don't feel like you're getting great success, it's time for you to own that and really start embodying your entire power of who you are and allow the world to see you and your gorgeous gifts. And you're going to be highly rewarded. I like this reading. Okay, Cancer, thank you so much for joining me. I hope there was something in here that you found helpful. Please remember to like, subscribe. Please leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. It really just, I like to try and give back and respond. I want to know where you're at as you enter this 2022. So until next time, I wish you a beautiful month. Go out there, show this world who you are, shine that light bright.